full house today at Lincoln Financial Field. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Patriots square off against the Eagles. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Patriots have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. Took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. They'll go from the I formation.
First and 10.
Tosses it right. Law did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting the ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Well, John, clearly two of the best quarterbacks in the league in this one.
Yeah, especially when the offensive line can give them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Give this defense a shot.
McNabb gets set. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 43. Man in motion. Closing in. Great play in the backfield. He got through to the quarterback for his first sack.
Time to call the special teams play.
Richardson will come into this game to punt. Brown is the deep return man. Here's the kick. Could be a good return here. 50. We'll see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Brady sets up. Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The backs are lined up at an eye. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. McNabb with a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. Nice adjustment. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. Ritchie, the motion man. Going to the left. Great play in the backfield by number 53. Loss of around 2. 2nd and long.
Bring that pain, baby.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Only one man back.
2nd and long.
Pressure coming. Incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cowboy, come on, D up.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 27-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Yo.
Brady directing traffic.
Snake eyes. Bust his grill.
Looking upfield. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back, closing in, surveying the field. Rolling out to his left, trying to buy some time. It'll be 3rd and long after the big loss.
I'll tell you, the quarterback can only run around there so long before he has to throw it away. He should never lose that kind of yardage on any play.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Stay after him. Set.
Pressure. He's looking, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Shepard got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
I was trying to throw it away. That's the reason why I threw it that
Walker
bad.
lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. He fields the punt with room to run. Fumble. The Eagles scoop up the live ball.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
Man in motion.
Over. They got nothing.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Give this one a shot.
Drops back, under pressure, with the throw, sharp stiff arm. Big time play by Pinkston.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Eagle left.
Staley, the lone back. Staley. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
McNabb gets set. Another run. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
A smart coach would call this play.
On the play.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That touchdown catch deserves another look. I'll tell you, this guy just lays it out there as far as he can, and he makes a great catch for the score. Now that was a heck of a play.
Akers comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
From the 8-yard line, the 30. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Passing on first down. Aimed it off to the back. He's on the run. Good-looking run there.
They caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
They'll go with a run once again. And he's tackled at the 49. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Closing in, rolling out to his right. Scrambling around. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback has nowhere to go with it.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Brady gets set, drops back. He's looking, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Walter is looking for a good punt here. Westbrook is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. From the 14-yard line, breaks free of the defender. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Here come the heat. D-up. Get in there.
Aimed it off to the back. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 38. New England comes out in a dime package. With the throw, right in stride. McNabb really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Staley, the deep man. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain.
A smart coach would call this one.
Second and 6.
Looking upfield. Play action. He dumps the quarterback for a loss. His first sack.
Huge loss on the play.
This is what I would call in this situation.
3rd and long. 5th play of this drive.
We got nothing. Wrong. Ain't got nothing.
Throws it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
84, the intended receiver on the play.
Richardson would like to place this one inside the 10. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Whatever you do, hold on to that football.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Brady sets up. They'll bring him down at the 5-yard line.
Need a good line push here to get out of this danger zone.
He'll get it again. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Pressure. Looking for an option. Guns it left side. He goes down at the 18.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Philadelphia with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Smith, the lone setback. Looking downfield with the pass. Brady with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Pat did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. 3rd and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the 1st down. Hand it off again. Smith just squeaks by the 1st down marker. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Split backs this time.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, tosses it right. It's his receiver in stride. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Pressure. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 40-yard line. 12th play of this drive. Under pressure, he surveys the field. He finds his man.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a 1st and keeps the drive going.
Pressure coming, looking downfield. Pass. He's there for the catch. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on 3rd down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
Bust his grill. Set. Sideline, D. Here come the heat. Bulldog under. Let's go. Come on. Hawkeye right. Mad Dog over.
Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Touchdown, New England. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
You should stop him with this play.
Set. Drop back. Drop.
Hand it off. Philadelphia calls a timeout. That's their first. It's 1st and 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
With the throw, with the adjustment, Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Give this one a try.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Patriots expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Stepping up, and he's brought down to the backfield. New England will call a timeout here. That's their second. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, or it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
Incomplete pass. At halftime, Philadelphia 7, New England 7. And welcome back. We're ready to start the second half of play. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 4-yard line.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Brady sets up. Going to the air on first down. Stepping up. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Taylor makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
They line up in the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
Looking upfield. He can't wrap him up. Runs him over. The running back gets about 3. Under pressure, it's going the other way. He has some room. The 40, strong move. The 50, at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's the defense's 3rd pick of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Vinatieri will be kicking off. He got all of that one. He takes a knee. The Eagles will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Off and running. He lost it. The Patriots dive on the fumble. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Smith. Semino stops the play in the backfield.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Pat drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when the quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
Touchdown, New England.
You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
He decides not to return this one. Philadelphia, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense. 1st and 10. McNair sets up, using motion. Pressure coming, throwing. Incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Here comes the heat. You got him.
Drops back, closing in. Incomplete pass.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Now you boom.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. To the air on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. He finds his man. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
They give it to the halfback. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Brady gets set, under pressure with the throw, the 40. He goes down at the 33-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a 1st and keeps the drive going.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the 1st here.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Good throw. Brown got just enough. Brady has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
46 defense in this time. Closing in. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
On the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing.
Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch. He
sees something in the defense. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, New England. There's a flag on the play.
Flipping on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Smith, the lone back. Great fake. Looking for an option. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass a ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Adam Vinatieri comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
This defense is good.
Staley is the deep back. The 30 into the open field. Staley really had a nice run there.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Only one man back. Passing on first down. Missed. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
This defense might work.
Stay after him. We got nothing.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Nice call going to the air, and then a move to change.
Yeah, this is a good one to call.
Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. And he's tackled at the 35.
Give this one a shot.
Let's go. Come on.
Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Patriots ahead of the Eagles 24-7. Mitchell, the motion man, steps up into the pocket. This one falls incomplete. Smith just made a great defensive play.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. Misses the tackle. Amazing play by Thrash.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
He'll get the call again. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Staley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center.
The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one, and that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he's taken down in the backfield.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
The Eagles line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Touchdown, Eagles.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays from scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
The key to that drive was how they mixed it up with the play calling. And every time the defense thought one thing, the offense would do another.
From the 3. New England might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Brady sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible. Crosses it left. Gain of about 5.
The ball carrier.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Set. Bring the pain. Eagle left.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The Eagles come out on the 46. Closing in with the pass. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Changing the play now.
Ain't got nothing. Sideline to sideline. Yeah. Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Hand it off. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Set. Come on, D up. That all you got? Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner. Hit him roll. Let's give it all you got. Here come the heat. Fire out. Bro.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
2 minutes to the final gun. On the carry. He can't wrap him up. Slips the tackle. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Set. D up. Stay out.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Going to the right. Hand it off to the back. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line. Hand it off. Missed the tackle. Look at that power. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place go. Eighth play of this drive.
Give it all you got. Bulldog under. Bust this grill, D. Is that all you got?
They give it to the halfback. The Eagles call a timeout. They have none left.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
The Eagles come out on the 46.
25-yard line.
Get the ball. Set. Fire out. Get up, line. Get in there. Come on, partner. Mad dog over.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
So it's 3rd down and
Get
long.
out, Pete. Good work. Yeah.
The
Set.
Eagles
Third and
expecting
5.
pass as they line up
Ball
with
on the
7 defensive
27-yard
backs.
line.
You got him. Bring the pain. You got nothing. Come on, partner.
Hand it off to the back. Loose ball. The Patriots get it. And he's tackled behind the line. The final score is New England 24, Philadelphia 14.
Philadelphia 14.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA
Home
Sports.
safely.